Good morning. So I usually wake up about 6 o'clock to 6:30, depending on how early or late that I want to go into work. And I do my typical morning routine, which is using the restroom, brushing my teeth, washing my face before I ended up doing my hair, and also getting dressed and ready for work. And typically I like to know what I'm wearing the day before I work, so I'm not wasting time in the morning trying to figure out what I'm wearing. But sometimes it does happen. If you have questions about what I use on my face for my skincare, I am using Curology, and it's custom to my specific face, my specific needs, and things like that. Today I decided to go super casual with my work attire and just wear a basic t-shirt with like some scrub-like pants so that I didn't really have to put a lot of effort in it. Typically, I like to have tea in the morning, but sometimes if I'm in the mood, I like to have coffee, and it just depends on the type of day or what I'm feeling. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hey guys, welcome to the video. As you can see, I am in the car on the way to work. I have all of my things right here, and I am just getting ready to leave. It's 7:28 right now, and I am typically already on my way to work. I'm already on the road. I'm probably a little bit halfway at this point, but I didn't get to work earlier today because I knew that I was going to be filming this, which takes a little bit more time to film. And also, I have dinner plans with some of my friends after work, and it's not too far from my job. So all I have to do is change, and we're meeting later on. And I can also walk around the area. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys a work day, a day in my life. So you guys can be able to see like typically what I do. I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know what the day is going to be like. Every day is completely different. I won't be able to show you too much of my job just because of HIPAA violations and things like that. I also will have a full like work day plan because on Fridays we're closed, so we don't really have a lot of patients, but I might have a mom who delivered or a children's division meeting or whatever the case may be. So Fridays my coworkers also aren't around, and I don't want them to be on camera if they don't necessarily want to. So let's get started on our day. So typically when I get to work, I will clock in. That's the first thing I always do. And then I turn on my computer and I open up my emails, and I also opened up our system of how we chart, how we check statuses on patients, how we check the census in the hospital, and our patient lists and expectations for the day. And so I usually open that up. I typically don't eat breakfast when I'm at work. I typically just wait until lunch, and I'll usually have maybe a bagel or a Belvita bar or a smoothie throughout the day. But today I was really hungry. I've been eating more breakfast lately. And because we had a slower day, I was able to complete some of my required learning modules. So that's what I ended up doing a majority of the day when I wasn't meeting with patients. Here I had a late lunch just because I wasn't hungry because I had that breakfast. And so I'm just going to enjoy my lunch and get ready for the second half of the day. So here I'm just looking for some supplies to take back to my desk, like some sticky notes and pens and things like that I needed. Here we always wear our badges and whatever key that you need to maybe enter a building or a safe storage space. And I always wear my ASCOM, which is that phone, so that I can get contacted by my patients or doctors, residents, nurses, and things like that. And this is what a typical room looks like and how we let people know that we're in the room. Here's what we call a COWS. It's just a standing laptop. It's movable. We can go from room to room so that if you don't have a laptop like I do, and sometimes I even use this because it's just more available sometimes, I use this and take it in the patient room and chart while I'm in the room, or I can chart before I even go back into my shared office space so that I can have some privacy if I need a phone and things like that. So here's my laptop that I just received, because I'm going to be starting in an additional position that requires me to be a lot even more mobile than what I was just showing you guys. Hey guys, if you gotten this far, that means you've gotten to the end of my work day. I'm about to clock out. I got a laptop that I'm going to clean off. I need to wipe off my desk, but today was a pretty slow day. I saw 2 or 3 patients today. I made some additional phone calls and some referrals for substance use treatment and some primary care and psychiatry appointments. And I worked in collaboration with another co-worker of mine who usually schedules the appointments outside of the office. And so we got a lot of that taken care of today. I got a lot of like learning modules done that we need to complete yearly, as you guys saw that in the video. And now I'm just gonna clean off my desk, get all my lunch stuff from the break room, and clock out. My dinner plans ended up getting canceled because of the weather. It's pretty yucky outside and storming. And then one of my friends couldn't make it because her mom and dad ended up moving here a week early. So we just rescheduled because it just wasn't working out today. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'll show you guys when I clock out. Worker, I wanted to clean off our desk area just to make sure and be safe, because she did have COVID the week before, and so I'm just getting back to the practice of wiping down my desk area and places that I've been, just to be on the safe side so that no one gets sick and that I don't get sick and germs don't continue to spread, even though we do have cleaners. So this is me just checking out of work, super excited. Okay guys, we are officially off duty. I'm done with work. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more videos of what I do, what a medical social worker does working in an OB clinic, then continue to watch the videos. I'll have more coming out soon. I will have different days so that you guys can see what a busier day looks like, what a slow day looks like, what I do without patients, or really any patients even in the hospital that are in labor and delivery or the postpartum floor, or babies in the NICU. So like I said, each day is completely different. They vary. No day is exactly the same, and so I have tons of different videos to show you guys of what a typical day looks like. Today was just a very, very slow day for me. We didn't have a lot of patients on the schedule, and even if we did, that doesn't mean that they're all going to be my patients that need to be seen. Sometimes we have days where my coworker, she gets a good chunk of the patients, and I might have only 2 or 1 or not any scheduled that day, and then I might have 10 patients the next day. So it just depends, and it also depends if I have any children's division cases, any deliveries, any issues, or any problems over at the other clinic that just deals with like more low risk pregnancies, no substance use, and like the mood disorder clinic for pregnant women. So like I said, it's a lot, but today was a really slow day, so I took this opportunity to do a lot of my learning modules that are required each year for each employee. So I got a good chunk of those done. I was able to just kind of like take it easy and just focus on those things today. Like I said, my dinner plans got canceled. I was going to take you guys along for that. This concludes my work day. I'm glad that you guys stayed to the end of the video to watch it. If you want to see more specific things or want me to answer any specific questions that you have about a medical social worker or a social or hospital social worker, please leave them in the comments down below. I hope that you guys are safe and having a fun day, having a good morning, having a good night, whatever the case may be. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.